pass to Murray. Shift change here as Barakov comes out right in front of the puck, and this one thrown down behind Eisenhower. Eisenhower dangerous, almost turnover there, but instead Battle Creek going to get it first. A fight along the boards here, a big hit laid by Justin Browsen, and this one's coming the other way with Battle Creek. Brown with it. Brown across the blue. Oh, just flubbed on it, did Battle Creek, as they had an early shot there. A couple of wide open shots here for both sides, and now working hard for it to get it back is Ethan Bush Anderson. He's going to see a lot of ice time tonight for this team. He plays that one to Lester Brown. Out in front here to number 45, Alexander Gregorich. This one thrown around, a delayed offside, and back onside is Battle Creek. Played off the boards and touched up there, and Battle Creek back into the offensive zone. Now fought for along the boards here. Winning that one out is Battle Creek, but an errant pass is going to bring this one all the way back here to Stavros Soilis.
I think that penalty, just the sign that the men in the striped shirts want to keep control of this game tonight.
Yeah, I think so. Rough ice and tired teams after a day of travel. So it'll be interesting to see as this one comes behind Gordichuk's goal. Out dangerously in front. Gordichuk had to deal with that one here. 45 seconds left to go here in the first penalty kill of the night. 15 left in the game. Played behind the net of Eisenhower by Ethan Bush Anderson. And now coming up the right-hand side through Stavros Soilis. Played off the glass. Soilis going to get it back. He's pushed into the boards there. Coverage was Murray. Gullo going to be the first one to this one, and a hard slap down to the other.
Up right there, Fred Hine had an opening to take the shot, but a defenseman made a nice move to cut him off. Made the pass instead, and very easy job there for Chris Affinetti to finish it off.
The Dashers take a 1-0 lead here with 13:45 left to go in the first period. That's the way to start a game in front of your biggest crowd of the season, no doubt about that. But Battle Creek looking to answer back from the point. Shot right there, Gordichuk. That one came off the stick of Bush Anderson. And now Danville brings it the other way through Seth Ensor. He fires that one off the shoe of Browsen, who would have had an opportunity here. Instead, now Battle Creek going to be able to run with it. Working down the left-hand side, a nice interception there. As
will start out deep in their own end.
Face-off here to the left of Jesse Gordichuk is won by Danville. On that one was A.J. Tesserero. This one played to the left side here, coming through Zelok. Zelok picks one out to Barakov. Barakov on it on the right-hand side, gets past one, finds some space, trying to get a pass off. Battle Creek doing their best to stop it. This one might be kept in. A nice play there. Brad Denny just keeps it in. That one fought for along the line. Brad Denny with a nice play to keep that one in. Now played along by the Dashers. Coming to the other side here down the left with Ensor. Ensor waits, looks for space. He brings it down, he's past one, finds a pass to A.J. Tesserero, just unable to keep control of that one, and now coming the other way through Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer tries to move to get past one. Brad Denny is aware of it, puts him into the boards, and Danville will go again with 25 seconds left to go here in the Genworth power play. Coming the other way, Barakov with some smooth skating. He's past two, past three down the left-hand side. Fires a pass right in front off the blocker and a rebound. Pushed out by Battle Creek. Eisenhower did nicely to deal with that one, and now Zelok's got it behind the goal. Zelok on it. And this one falls right out to Zilli as he has his skate taken out from under him. Second time we've seen him on the ice already. Time to change the pair as Alvis comes the right side. Off the blocker there, Jesse Gordon. Face-off won by Danville, played up here. Barakov coming the other way with it. He's got help Justin Browsen with him. Also there's Sam Turner. Barakov carries it himself. Speaking of doing it yourself, he almost picks a pass there to Tesserero, but it was just a little bit behind.
Some great ideas of creativity by the Dashers, but just coming up short on those passes.
Dangerous turnover there, ends up in favor of the Danville Dashers as they are coming the other way. Browsen on it. Browsen's shot is redirected up. That one into the off. Somebody get a stick recommendation. I know a few NHL players that could use that speed. Yeah, Tesserero trying to work behind here. He's trying to pick a pass. He finds one. That's out in front. A shot off the blocker, out in front, opening net. Oh. We have a penalty coming. We'll see who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on Battle Creek, but Danville, as Mitch Atkins ends up with this one.
Those J names are tough.
I never learned my alphabet, Dennis. Atkins with it. Atkins out to Denny. Denny with some space, elects to pass it instead, and trying to get there with Sam Turner. Now comes around here to Mitch Atkins. Atkins got a roadblock in front, a shot off the crossbar, and in! Goal! I'm surprised if the Gatorade bottle came off with that one. The ultimate disrespect. Pfeiffer down the right-hand side. He blows a tire. Dennis, you jinxed him.
Hey, it's getting late in the period. The ice can be chewed up now.
Yeah, it definitely is. Now Browsen going to have an opportunity. He pulls one back just wide left. Now over the PA, that one was given to Mitch Atkins, but I would put my first child on the fact that it was Brad Denny.
Might have been tipped, is what they might be saying there.
I don't buy it, Dennis. That one just to the right and behind the goal here of Jesse Gordachuk. 1:52 left to go here in the first period. And Murray come the other way with it. Murray's taking off the puck, fights back for it. Shots faced, kind of crazy. Pfeiffer coming the other way with it. Pass one, has some space off the blocker there. Gordachuk, who says, don't forget about me. And now Danville able to clear this one. 20 seconds left to go in the first period. Just over a minute on the power play.
Eisenhower's been in the shooting gallery, so the fact he's only given up 2 is a big credit to his ability.
Soilos down the right-hand side. He's got space swallowed up by Jesse Gordachuk. We've seen some things, Dennis. We've seen some things tonight. As that one is thrown down there by Nicoletti. He's out there with Bush Anderson on the defense for Battle Creek. Gordachuk plays this one out. Danville looking to run down the left-hand side here. Coming down the wing. It's pulled back and taken away.
Nice play by Battle Creek.
Nicoletti on that one. He had a nice stick check there. And now come the other way. Danville has it. It's set Ensor with it. A cluster there in the middle. Looks like Barakov going to end up with it coming the other way. Barakov chips this one down, and it was swallowed up by Eisenhower in the center circle here. He wins it out. A shot automatically fired on there, as that was Barakov firing that one in, but it comes out to Shea Carey along the boards. Carey leaves it. Battle Creek trying to communicate here and get this one out. It's stuck in their corner, and Barakov is looking for a hound dog goal here. And he's going to end up just disrupting this enough. They have taken a sizable amount of time off that Serve Pro penalty kill, but Battle Creek finally able to calm things down and play here out of the back.
Barakov and Gullo together is a great combination on the PK too.
Lester Brown with a nice stick deke. He drops this one off. Out to the point here, Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer with a shot. Pfeiffer with a shot. Redirected by Gordachuk, who had... Pfeiffer had emptied himself up nicely there. Some good play by Battle Creek. Jesse Gordachuk up to the task. This one out for Thomas. Thomas a pass
nice
in front.
Passing.
Gordachuk slides out to cover. Stick was tied up there as he tried to play screen.
Browsen getting mugged in front of the net.
And with a big body, I guess that's about all you can do. Is Battle Creek threatening now.
Legally mugged, let me put it to you that way.
Tesserero on that one to Denny. Denny throws this one forward to Barakov. Barakov, a nice move to get past one, opens himself up. Denny on it. Denny with a shot off the chest of Eisenhower. And a pass down that's intercepted, but won back by Danville. It's Barakov on it. He dumps this one down to Justin Browsen. Browsen using that big frame to hold off a man and gets it to Barakov. Tesserero tries to fight for that one, but Browsen going to be the first one to it. Just got a stick on it, and still on the Serve Pro penalty kill for 1 minute as we have a 3-0 game here in Danville.
What a great shot by Mitch Atkins. He just buried that one.
Battle Creek with some space and time here. Playing it out through Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer into the corner. Danville doing a nice job covering those interior passing lanes. Out to Alvis. Alvis shoots it. That one was up corner, but it was nicely deflected there by Gordachuk. Nicely placed Ryan Alvis, but Gordachuk once again, how many times can we say this, up to the task, as that one is blockered away in front of goal. Danville going to try and run with it here. Instead, it's back into the zone. A nice play there by Michael Thomas, but Danville putting up some solid defense here as that one sent down and out of the zone.
Seth Ensor doing a good job of reading that one.
As this one won by Battle Creek and played back into the defensive zone. No longer on the Serve Pro penalty kill, but Danville hounding down here in this offensive zone. Now out in front, a dangerous opportunity there. Almost Justin Browsen found himself on the end of it, but Greg Gorich ended up with it. An errant pass there as they work down the left-hand side. Danville is shot off the blocker of Eisenhower. Now carried back, Browsen with it. Browsen looks for a pass, he finds one. Out in front, an opportunity there, and no one knows where the puck is. It's coming down the right-hand side, and Battle Creek's got it. Big hit laid there by Danville. Now coming the other way with it with an attempt there is Alexander Gregorich. But instead it's turned over to Barakov. Some big hits now coming from both sides here along the glass. But it's Battle Creek that have the puck here. Face off here to the left side of Jesse Eisenhower. As Justin Browsen's on it now, he might have an opportunity. He does. A shot is swallowed up there and bounced back out as Eisenhower got a glove on it. Seth Ensor dumps this one down looking for Browsen. Finds him. He's trying to find Tesserero along the boards and does. Tesserero looking to pick a pass. Danville trying to build some possession here. 3:27 left to go in the second period. 3-1 the score. This one out in front, an open pass there trying to find Barakov, but dealt with by Battle Creek as they're going to try and skate down the left-hand side here. Coming the other way is Jared Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer a hold the backhand. That was up and over the net of Jesse Gordachuk. Danville trying to win this one back. Battle Creek trying to keep it in the offensive zone. They don't. And now fought for along the boards here. Looks like Browsen's going to be the first one to it. Passed out to Tesserero. Finds Barakov along the boards here. Barakov to Tesserero. A shot. A rebound hit the foot of Justin Browsen.
For Danville.
Out to Nicoletti. A shot goes wide off the blocker there of Jesse Gordachuk. He had that one covered the whole way through, but this one thrown all the way around. Not to the right team, though. Is Bush Anderson able to pick it up? He throws it back around where it came from to Murray. Murray out to Justin Browsen. Justin Browsen throws this one forward. It's a nice hustle there by the referee to get out of the way. Is this one to Barakov to Tesserero? A shot. Oh! So close. Eisenhower with a glove save there. Oh, trying to shove it home was Tesserero. Just wide there as it comes out to Hawgood. He dumps it into the arms of Battle Creek. Turn back over to Danville. Trying to find a pass to the point. Browsen, his shot deflected there. Is just getting a stick to it was number 14, or Willie Dagnall.
Good active shift here for A.J. Tesserero, who's all of a sudden found his legs in the second period.
A shot from the point there, a hard shot from the stick of Hawgood. Turner brings that one up. Mitch Atkins on the assist. We'll see who else gets the kudos for that secondary assist there, but the majority of that play created by Mitch Atkins, who's had a good night tonight. As this one was won by Battle Creek. Played back into the zone here. Is Battle Creek able to recover through Luciani? Luciani throws one off the blocker there of Gordachuk. Tyler Quintos also picking up the assist there on that one, the official word there.
That's the third goal of the weekend for Sam Turner.
He's having a heck of a weekend. Oh, that one played in front of net. How? That one you almost just have to give your kudos to Eisenhower pulling that one out of thin air as A.J. Tesserero just robbed third degree.
Oh, another tip of a shot from the point. Tesserero getting a stick on it, redirects it, but Eisenhower able to get the body in the way of that one. Eisenhower's given up 4 goals, and it could be 9-0 right now.
Tesserero's on the hunt, too. Don't be surprised if we see him grab one. But it's Soilus coming the other way for Battle Creek. He plays one in front. A nice stick check there by Browsen as Strack throws one on. Out in front, Jesse Gordachuk going to have to seal that right side. A delayed penalty. As we see a little 4-on-4 action, I'm all for it. Get it? For it. As this one played out to the point. Oh, a nice check there by Battle Creek, now bringing it the other way. It's McNary.
I just figured out the language one, too. That was a funny joke, too. You're on a roll tonight, Nate.
I am losing my mind slowly but surely. As this one brought down the left side by Sam Turner.
Leads to quality broadcasting.
Yeah, how else could you explain Harry Carey?
Holy cow!
You know, I actually listened to a broadcast that he did the other night and didn't realize how good your impression is. Fred Hine here from the point. Out to Ensor. Ensor carries. He's got space.
Come on, Seth.
Seth Ensor brings it around. A stick check there.
Oh,
nice on that one. That was John Champlain doing a job there.
Can't clear, though.
Hine to Ensor.
Oh, there's
Ensor to Turner.
Going
Turner
here.
to Hine. Hine to Ensor. Open net. He's got a shot. That one off the body there. Throwing himself in the way was Connor McNary. No one knows where the puck is.
I think it got caught in the last name Polo. Would be perfect.
Face-off won by Nick Gullo here as he brings it out from behind. He's going to throw this one down as we're back on the serve pro penalty kill. Going from one side of the advantage to the other here early on in the third period. 13 flat left to go in the third. 1:42 on the penalty.
Barakov and Gullo on the forecheck.
Barakov gets himself into space here. Played that one out, and it's going to come all the way back out to Luciani, who throws it down there to Soilus. Soilus dumps it to Luciani along the boards, but it looks like Brad Denny's going to get there first. He does. He bats it out. Comes back to Soilus. Soilus has Thomas, finds Thomas. Some aggressive forechecking here from Danville might lead to an opportunity eventually. Ooh. Came out to Luciani in front of net here. Battle Creek had an opportunity, trying to poke it out of there. Danville with some nice poke checks to get that one rid of it and sent all the way back down the other end of the ice. Now
he's well down a man.
A shot here from the left-hand side, doesn't make it through the tangle of bodies. On that one was Alexander Gregorich.
He had to get by Browsen's body. That isn't going to be easy.
That one thrown down there by Browsen into the corner. It comes back out to Barakov. Barakov with it along the boards. Another athletic play there by the referee to get out of the way of that one. As this one comes back through Barakov. Barakov does a nice job using leverage, retaining possession, but an errant pass there is going to end up back with Brad Denny.
Barakov, Browsen, and A.J. Tesserero together. I like that combination, too.
Now coming the other way with it is Alexander Strack. He throws down.
A lot of people standing around didn't even come back to their seats, but they are still in the arena.
Justin Browsen trying to play this one off the boards there. He was looking for Barakov, but instead doesn't find anybody. And Battle Creek able to play with it out of the defensive zone here. That one a nice interception there by Tesserero.
Oh,
laid
nice
off nicely.
play.
Browsen had a shot. That one was blockered away by Joel Eisenhower.
Some pretty passing by Danville, almost cashed in.
Pfeiffer trying to make a hit and run here. Instead, it's going to be played off as Alves almost comes up with it. Instead, it comes over to Murray. Murray doing a nice job to hold it along the boards here. Almost finds Barakov. Tesserero applying some pressure. And coming the other way with it is number 87, Michael Thomas.
Smart play by Troy Murray.
As we'll see how this one turns out here by the end of it. 7 minutes left to go here in the third period. And playing it down the right-hand side is Battle Creek. They've been creating some possession here so far tonight, but Danville's defense just been great at cutting it out so far as Barakov pulls this one back and gets a pass out to Browsen.
Yeah, big body in action there.
Big body Browsen. And bearded Ben Bukal. We got all the B's. As Pfeiffer throws this one down, a nice pass there to Jesse Gordachuk, who throws it behind.
Speaking of Ben Bukal, he says he's 2 weeks away from coming back.
Oh, an attempt here for Battle Creek. They had it open in front. Now it's going to be Bush Anderson firing into a mess of bodies there. Nobody home. He does keep that one in the zone, though. It's played around to Soilis. Actually, that's Ryan Alves back there. This one played in front. Trying to touch
nice
it up
play.
is Barakov. Can he get to it? Not quite quick enough there as it was dealt with.
Easy opportunity to stuff it home.
Face off here to the left of Gordachuk. Won by Battle Creek. Played out by the point man. A big shot here from Bush Anderson is wide and high. Comes back off the boards. Battle Creek retains possession. That one played across the blue line. Gordachuk went up to get it, but it was well high. Big hit to the boards here. Nick Gullo still contained well by Battle Creek. Danville throwing some bodies around now to try and take off some of this pressure, but Battle Creek stringing some nice possession together as Murray has it. He does a nice job of getting that one out. Barakov tried to run with it, but Murray ends up having to play defense again, bringing it back now. Battle Creek can have a little bit of an opportunity here. A pass across the blue line.
Nice play by Hoggood.
Logan Hoggood with a nice stick check. Out in front, Gordachuk the save. Gordachuk another save. And what a scrum to the right of Jesse Gordachuk. Dangerous opportunity here. Shot onto the blocker and rode away. Jesse Gordachuk doing well to get down and cover. Fought for a little bit sloppy here along the boards as it eventually comes out to Sam Turner. Laid into the boards there as he gets it out. Seth Ensor, a stretch pass to Barakov. He'll have one to beat. Barakov one to beat, a little bit of room here. Working down the right-hand side, pulls it back. He's looking for a pass to the point.
Oh, nice stick.
A stick away there by Michael Thomas. As this one comes all the way back out here, number 49, Alexander Gregorich playing it. And now coming the other way with it is Battle Creek. Out to Alves along the boards. Stick check away as Danville really pressing forward here with 2:19 left to go.
Barakov again.
A couple bigger hits here coming down the stretch as some contested play here as Danville sets up in the offensive zone. Barakov on it now. Past one, a nice play, open net on the side. A defensive effort there.
Chris Affinetti almost cashing in for the second time
I think
tonight.
that was great.